Hello, my name is Richard Kwasniewski. I'm with Simplified Manufacturing. This is a short video tutorial on how to use the auto scaling feature on many of our Matrix devices. First of all, what is auto scaling? Auto scaling is a new way to all but eliminate EDID setting issues. It's a way to get the absolute best signal to each display without compromising the quality of the signal. In many cases, matrices will dumb down to the lowest possible denominator of the lesser displays. In other words, if you have a non-HDR display in the system, it'll go to non-HDR. If you have a 1080p display in the system, it'll go to 1080p. Auto scaling is a way to prevent this from happening. So why would you need auto scaling? Auto scaling is a necessity this day and age because of all the different types of displays. 4K and 8K displays have not settled on a performance standard, meaning each display can have different features that greatly affect EDID. For an example, some support hybrid log gamma, some support wide color gamut, some support HDR10, 10 plus, Dolby Vision, etc. So this presents a myriad of issues trying to get the signal all the same to these displays. The other issue can be just integrating it in general, right? Trying to set the EDIDs, copying them, and playing EDID roulette or mixing them around. And the final issue can be that the consumer themselves can make changes on the displays that actually wreck your system. So you have everything operating, everybody's happy, and then the consumer goes in and goes, well, why don't I have this enabled? And they enable that, and all of a sudden the EDID conflict happens and your system comes crashing down. So we've verified that we need it. So how do you make it work? This is very easy. Just simply follow the directions on the rest of this video. You'll need the following in order to set it up. You'll need a matrix that's connected to the LAN. You'll need a network scan app. In this case, we're using Fing. And you'll need a PC with Google Chrome browser installed or a cell phone with Google Chrome installed. So now we're going to set up the auto scaling. So connect the matrix to the displays that you'll be using in the system. Connect the matrix to the LAN. Make sure your cell phone and or computer is on the same LAN. Now we're going to use the Fing tool to scan the network. So you're going to scan the network, and then the matrix will be listed as Simplified MFG and then the part number. An example would be Simplified MFG RM42C. In this case, it's going to be an RM44C. So scanning for the matrix on the LAN, here's the Fing home screen. You'll see the network that you're connected to. You'll see a button that says Scan for Devices. You'll click that, and then you'll get results. You can scroll down through the results, and if you look, it says Simplified MFG-R, and if you open it up, it'll say RM44C. My IP address is 192.168.0.169. Remember that. Now, I'm going to go to my Google Chrome browser, and I'm going to type that IP address in the address bar. In this case, again, 192.168.0.169, and then simply hit enter. Now, once you've done that, you'll be presented with the main web GUI page. The default login is admin. The password is lowercase admin. So type in lowercase admin and hit enter. You will now be presented with the main page. The main page will show you a bunch of options to your left, so status, video, input, output, CEC, network, and system. We're going to concern ourselves with the output button. So let's click the output button. Once you click the output button, it's you to the output page. And if you look, there are columns. And in the fourth column over, it says scalar mode. We're going to take this scalar mode and we're going to switch it to auto on all four of them. Once you've done that, you're going to go back and you're going to click the system button, and it's going to present you with a system page where you can turn off and on the panel lock and beep and such. But if you look in the lower right-hand corner, you will see a reboot button. Click this reboot button. Once you do this, you're going to be presented with the main login page again, and you'll have to type in the lowercase admin and log in. You'll click over to the output and just verify they all say auto. Now, verifying performance. Many displays will show you the resolution. There's an info button or switching from source to source or switching from input to input. So basically verify that it operates and that every display has the best signal possible. If you have any questions or need help with setup, very simple, just contact us at info@simplifiedmfg.com or call us at 833-HDMI-411. That's 833-HDMI-411 or info@simplifiedmfg.com. Thank you very much for your time.